Hello everyone, this is me Sadia here and I'm doing your first week of October reading starting from the 1st through the 7th of October 2019. This is going to be for the sign of my fishes, means Pisces. So let's see what's coming up for us for this first week of October. Be mindful of the fact it is a general reading. It may not resonate with everyone out there. So pick whatever resonates and leave the rest. You can always reach out to me for a personal reading on my email ID in the description box. Let's see what's coming up for the fishies for the first week. There is something I want to say, but I will see if I need to say, seeing the cards, or I should not say it. Let's see. Because that's something I'm feeling intuitively, so I don't want to include that until and unless I find out, that something is there to be talked about. When it comes to relationships and stuff, when it comes to Pisces and the relationships they are having and how they should deal with it and stuff. I will talk about it if I see that coming through in the cards as well, because there's something I feel the need of saying, but I will not until unless I see it in the cards. So let's see. By the way, you can also follow me on Instagram where I do upload daily readings. If you have not followed me yet, you can do that as well, because I do daily readings there and only there. So if you don't want to miss out on them, you can do that as well. So let's see what's coming up for my fishies. Just stay happy. Okay. Okay, I'll take clarifier. So let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming up for the Pisces for the first week of October, starting day after tomorrow. I'm recording this video on the 29th of September. So yeah, let's get into these cards here, and then I will explain this Romantic Oracle cards at the end of the reading. We do have a King of Cups, Two of Wands, Ace of Cups, and Five of Wands. Underneath the deck, you do have Six of Pentacles. Underneath that, the Death. Underneath that, the High Priestess. Underneath that, Ten of Wands. Underneath that, Six of Wands. Underneath that, the Empress. Underneath that, Seven of Cups. Nine of Swords. So somebody is basically someone has succeeded recently to rise above all, to leave behind all, to start a new all, from the scratch, maybe for some of you. It wasn't an easy thing, obviously, but once you have come out of it, once you have risen above all, it's you having the ball in your court. It's more like, it's you now who is going to decide everything. I'm talking about your love life, especially here. So I feel like, whatever wrong, whatever not so positive that you were supposed to go through, whatever that you were supposed to deal with, you have already dealt with all. And you have kind of, come out of it with flying colors. Now you are pretty much in control of your life and your love life as well. And you are no more, on the waiting side for the other person to take or make decisions so you could have them in your life. It's more of you pretty much in charge of the situation, and everything is pretty much under your control, and you are the one who is going to make the decision, and they have to be the one waiting on for the for the decision that they are waiting for you to make, so you both can pick the pace up when it comes to your relationships. With the cards here, King of Cups and Two of Wands, Ace of Cups and Five of Wands. I feel like, you are definitely being guided toward a person. And same goes for the other person. They are being guided towards you. And there is either a little or nothing at all that you and that person can do about it, is what I'm picking up very strongly. For some of you, I do feel like, you might have gotten into soon after your recent breakup. I'm talking about the ones who are single right now, who are not with anyone, and single. But yeah, maybe some of you are waiting for your ex to come back. Maybe some of you are waiting to have somebody new coming in your life. I feel like, those of you who have ended a relationship, they might have gotten into something very if not gotten into yet, they might get into one. For very few of you, they will get into one kind of a not a relationship, but yeah, maybe you are going to go on a date with a person and then you are going to realize that this is not what you want. You are going to have that time in your life as well. If you have recently broken up with someone, or if you have recently walked away from a person in your life that you loved, if you have done that, if you have done that, and if you have dealt with that situation already, now is the time that you are going to be brought that ace of cups that you are waiting on for. Like, it's more like you have dealt with a situation where there was this person in your life who you might have a date, might have had a date with, or for some of you, you might have gotten physical with that person. But trust me on one thing: if you are getting physical with the person, thinking that this person might start loving you for because maybe they will like physical with you, this is not how it's going to happen. Every person that you are going to date and get physical with is not going to be the one for you. Be mindful of that. It can be, for very few of you it can be the case, but for majority of you, if you are getting into physical thing, thinking that that physical is going to bond you both closer, bond you both deeper, it's not gonna happen. Because if this person is into you a little bit of it, then even then too, this person is going to take the right moves at the right time. They would not want to lose you or risk that, so they are going to get into a proper committed relationship before they get physical with you. So if you have had walked away from a relationship and now you are just on the now you are just open to date someone, then don't date a person who is interested in having physical with you. Because even if you have physical with this person, you are going to kind of feel the regret of having it with that person, because this is not what you want. You want a committed relationship, because this is something you were getting with another person of yours as well. So why you left that relationship, or why you walked away from that person, if this is what you want? You don't want just physical. Don't try to fool yourself by by saying, okay, maybe like we can make it happen in the later stages of the relationship. No, it's not gonna work out. So don't fool yourself. Neither waste your own time and waste the time of the other person, because this person might be again a test of coming from a universe towards you, because this person is going to test you if you are ready to have a proper relationship or not. So just don't say yes to any offer that comes your way which has just the physical involved. Once you have said no to it, or once you have done whatever you did with that new person coming in your life, now is the time when you are going to meet the right person for yourself. Because this person, whoever is going to enter into your life now, um is going to be the one, that that is going to be your forever type. I feel like for some of you, this person might also get attracted to you sexually as well when they first see you, but they are not going to be vocal about it. They are not that they are going to be um, deceiving about it, like they are not telling you their true intention. It's not what their intentions are. It's just that they liked you, they found you sexually attractive. But That's not the only thing they liked about you. They got the message from the universe that yes, this is the one person that you are meant to be with. So that person, whoever is going to come into your life, who is going to be for the long term committed relationship, is going to be someone who is going to be definitely spiritually aligned with you and with the source as well. So they will know, seeing you instantly, that this is the one I'm going to be with. um but I do see you taking stress around it, because you are going to feel like, maybe this person is also here just to, have physical with you. So I feel some sort of reluctance or resistance coming from your end when you see this person. When this person approaches you during this week time, you are going to be slightly, not okay accepting the offer. I would suggest you to, just go about, talking about things, and just talk normal. Like, don't get into physical talks, don't get into something that will make you feel like, maybe this person is also, looking for a physical thing. Just have a have a boundary set for yourself and for this new um getting to know each other kind of a thing that you are going to have during this week time. um so you don't lose your focus of having a committed relationship. And trust me, if you allow this person to get physical with you, this person is also going to lose the interest in you. This person is also going to be the one, like the one that you just left, or is going to be the one of those kinds. If you really want this relationship to be the one for you, or the long term relationship that you are looking forward to be having in your life, with a specific person, with your perfect partner, with your perfect life partner, perfect husband, perfect wife, whatever it is that you're wanting, or seeking out in the universe, I would suggest you to just if you take this conversation that you are going to have with this person to the physical level, or if you are going to take the relationship that you're going to have, like, the friendship that you will be having with this person, if you take it to the physical level, it's going to kind of, it's going to dissolve, is what I'm picking up. It's going to kind of, finish there and then. It's um it's not going to stay there. So if you really want it to be a permanent thing in your life, if you really want it to be something long lasting, then trust me on two things. This person is not going to ask you for sex. This person is not going to stay in your life if you get into physical talks. So no physical talks, no sex talks, no if even if you get a hint that this person is getting interested in you, go for a committed relationship there and then. Tell this person that you are not looking for a relationship which is not long term. So you don't want a time pass thing. You want a permanent or a committed relationship. So if this person has liked you really in the true sense of the word, then this person is going to say yes to a committed relationship. If they disagree to that, that means this is not the person. Whoever the right person is going to come into your life this week, the two things you would know: one, they are not going to talk about physical, neither they would ask for a physical connection with you, not before they get married to you or they get in a committed relationship with you. Second, this person, if you tell them that this is what I want, they are going to say yes to it. They are not going to kind of walk away from you, because this is, that's the sign that you can look for in a relationship that is coming your way. If this person stays with you, even if you have told them that this is what I'm looking for, they are going to be the one. And if they are not, talking about the sexual things in your life, then this is the one. If you have someone else in your life who talks about sex, or if you just started meeting a person in your life who is into sexual talks and who you feel is interested in having physical connection, then trust me, that person is not going to stay in your life for long. So I would also suggest one thing here, like, Pisceans, like, since they are very sensitive to every kind of emotion. So when it comes to physical needs and all of that, I feel like, physical is, comes secondary to the Pisceans, because they want emotional connection more than, the physical connection. But in some cases, it happens that they kind of, connected to that. Like, it's just maybe they are too needy of that bond, that they feel like maybe if I give them this, they are going to give me that in return. or something like that. Just don't try to fool yourself, because you might have been doing the same mistake with the ex of yours, and up till now, because of which you are still not in a relationship with that person. So just say no to a thing which you don't feel good doing, just for the sake of making it work. Because if it is meant to be, if it is meant to work, it is going to work, whether you get into a, excuse me, whether you get into a physical connection with this person or you don't. So just know that. Don't try to justify a situation which is actually not right. You should be getting physical with a person who, I'm not saying in a judgmental way. I'm saying, like, since you, most of the Pisceans, I would say, most of the Pisceans don't want to get into a physical connection because they want to have mental, emotional compatibility too. But for some of you, it's like, they feel like maybe it's a way of, reaching their heart, or it's a way of kind of, finding a place or finding a way to their heart. But that doesn't work, and if it does, it's not gonna last. So just if this is what you actually want, then go for it. If it's something that you're doing just to, as an option, or as a let's give it a try thing, that maybe it will work and maybe you are going to find the love of your life, that's not gonna work. So just know that, the right person will enter in your life. And even if you say no to physical thing, they are going to stick to you. They are not going to walk away from you for the fact that you said no to the physical thing. This person is going to um propose you no matter what. Whether and I don't think that this person is even going to talk about sex and all, if they are really interested in you, because they are not in hurry of, exploring your body, because they want to explore you, who you truly are, what you truly, it's more like, your deepest fears, your knowledge, your um, true self. They would like to explore that. They would not like to have physical sex. They would rather like to explore each and every, bit of you, when it comes to physical, emotional, mental, sexual, everything. Like, that's how that person is going to be. So don't fool yourself telling that maybe this person is the one, and maybe I'm gonna lose it if I don't say yes to the physical thing with it, with this person. That's not gonna be the case. So just do whatever makes you feel good, but I would suggest you not to do that, because I do see, if you say yes to a situation like this, even if that person is the right one, I don't know, I don't see it working. Something is going to bring it back to zero. So don't do that to yourself and to the other person as well. So yeah, let's see some clarifiers for the Two of Wands and then the Five of Wands. Just no, just keep it in your mind all the time that I just said. Have the clarity that you don't want physical relationship, you want a committed relationship, and that is it. That is going to take you to the right person. Don't settle in for less. Don't. Yeah. You might feel like, if I don't say yes to the physical thing, maybe I will be left alone. For some of you, you might be having that fear as well. You won't be. Trust me on that. You won't be. The right person is not going to come for the physical thing. I know it is important. I'm not talking about like you don't have sex with anyone. I'm not saying that. But do you want to be taken for granted, like you, yeah, like you might have been, taken for granted by other person? They used you, or they messaged you or called you when you wanted, or when they wanted physical thing with you. If you really want to be in a relationship again, like the one that you had in your past, which didn't last long, then go for it. But if you really want to have what you truly desire from the deepest depths of your heart, then let the right person come in. And the right person is not going to ask for a physical thing as the, as the prime thing for them. It's not going to be the case with them. Let's see who this person is. The King of Cups. Yeah, King of Cups is going to be the one who would like to have a happy home life with you. he or she is not going to be someone um, who's looking for the physical thing. They really want to have a family life. Wow. Wow. Look at this. Ace of Cups clarified with, sorry. There you go. Nine of Wands, King, Queen of Cups, Emperor, and the Empress, and there is the your King here. Um, so what I see is, if you stick to what I said, and um, let me take one more clarifier for this Nine of Wands to be 100% sure of it. Let me use this same deck. Okay, like I said, if you stick to what I said and um, don't accept anything for less, anything less than that, then, or don't settle in for less than that, then definitely you are going to receive or have this new person coming in your life who is ready to offer you, you know, a committed relationship, which is in a in a mature way. This person would also not want to have just the physical. They want a complete relationship. A happy home life is what they seek. So I feel like, you know, the universe is going to bring you both close. The universe is going to bring you both together, but for that you really have to stop letting other people use you, abuse you, be that sexually, mentally, or physically. I don't see that this person is somebody from your past. I don't think so. I don't pick up that energy at all with this person. I feel like, you know, this is somebody new, because like I told, or like I talked about the whole situation. This is not going to be someone who is going to look for a physical connection with you. This person would really want to be with you forever. This is a forever type of a person that is coming in your life during this week time. um, but again, for those of you who are still stuck in a situation where they are ready to accept any offer that comes their way because they don't want to stay single for long, then this is not going to happen for you during this time. If you have made up your mind that you really want a stable relationship, then this connection is coming through for you. Otherwise, for those of you who are willing to be, you know, okay with having sex and all, then this person is going to leave you as soon as you say yes to the physical thing. Like, you know, not like, you know, they want to have sex and you say yes to that, and they are going to leave you behind. No, that's not going to happen. It's going to be like, you know, initially they are going to be very enthusiastic about it, and as soon as they have with you, it's going to be completely over. Like, you know, they won't be attracted to you any longer. They won't be needing you any longer. But if this is the one who's meant for you, then this person is going to go for a proposal, committed relationship, marriage, engagement, or, you know, anything of that sort is what I'm picking up very strongly. So I do see that this person is somebody new, but let's see some more clarifier for this person, whoever it is. Let's see. Let's ask one more question. If this person is going to enter into your life this week, because for some of you, I feel like, you know, this person, you know, I don't know. It's more like for some of you who just broke up, or who just came out of a relationship, or maybe it's been more than a month time that they are out of relationship. Maybe they are, you know, so eager to be with someone. Maybe they are going to say yes to the physical thing, like I said, thinking that maybe, you know, this is going to bring them the bond that they want. For some of you, that's going to happen for this week. For others of you who have dealt with that situation, this person is definitely coming through for a committed relationship for this week. But still, let's get some more clarifiers on that. Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Ten of Wands, and Two of Cups. I feel like you are going to have maybe a couple of offers coming your way during this week time. And you are going to feel confused. Maybe this is the one or not. Maybe this is the one or not. Maybe this is the one Sadia talked about, or maybe this is the one Sadia said not to say yes to. So it's going to be different for different people. The experience of, meeting your perfect person would be different for different people. But either one of the ones that you are going to meet is going to be the one for you. That is confirmed. And you might meet this person at a place, at a public place or something. Maybe at a gathering or maybe at a public place or something. Let's see. This person is going to find you very attractive at the first sight. But it will take a lot of courage for them to reach out to you. If you are going to gym or any place that you are very regular at going, maybe parks, maybe gyms, or maybe some clubs that you might have joined, you might meet this person there, because it's more like they see you every day, and it's taking them time to get the courage to reach out to you, is what I'm picking up. They would be like questioning, should I reach out, should I not? But they are watching you, they are definitely watching you, they really want to come forward and offer you something, but they are not having that much courage yet. They are looking at you from a distance, they feel like maybe you are going to say yes or no. I mean, they are confused what you're going to say to them. If they reach out, what's going to be your reaction? And that's what is making them feel a little uncertain about the whole situation. But they are going to approach you, and they are going to be very clear that this is what I want. So coming towards this card here, the romantic cards, this could be the one. You have already met the romantic partner you seek. I feel like, for most of you, I feel like, you have already met this person, not like, face to face, but you have seen this person. Like I said, maybe this person is somebody, either it could be on your workplace or somebody that you go every day, or maybe on regular basis. When I say regular, means every week, every weekend, every it can be that kind of a thing. They have seen you, you have seen them, but you don't know each other. So yeah, wow. Wow, I believe it's going to be a beautiful week ahead for the Pisceans. So for all those my fishies who are looking for a new person to come in their life, I wish you all the best, and I hope you recognize them, um, your true partner, and you allow that person only to come closer to you, who is meant to be with you. Don't let any other person take advantage of you and misuse you, or misuse your emotions and feelings, like your past experiences. So just be mindful, and just watch for the signs that I ask you to watch, and you shall meet the perfect partner that you seek. And wish you all the best, and do let me know how it went, and whatever it was for you in your particular situation. So yeah, that's pretty much it coming up for the sign of Pisces for this week, which is going to start day after tomorrow. So if the reading resonates with you, do like, subscribe, and share. If you're willing to get a personal reading, you can always reach out to me for that on my email ID in the description box. Till I do the next reading for Pisceans, take care. Bye bye.